What is the ideal time to hold a stretch? Thanks, Sam. So generally three types of stretching. The dynamic stretching we want to be doing before a workout in hopes of warming up the system and also creating space for the movements that you're going to be required. So those stretches are usually around 2 to 3 seconds. An example of that would be a quad pull to a knee tuck, moving through a range of motion while elongating the tissues actively. The second type of stretching, usually used after a workout to cool your system down and tone down your parasympathetic nervous system, is a longer holding stretch where you bring it to an end range, not full end range. It shouldn't be 10 out of 10 painful, but these stretches are usually held. Again, it varies depending on which study you're reading, but anywhere between 30 seconds and 1 minute of a hold. You're not bouncing, you're not moving, you're just gently elongating, for example, the hamstring here. So generally 30 seconds to a minute there. The third type of stretch that can help you if you are, for example, extremely tight in your hip flexors is called PNF, or proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. This is where an example is that you put one foot up on a wall behind you and you push your foot, say for example, this is the wall behind me, you push your foot into the wall, like your toe, push into the wall for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that is contracting your quads. You release that push, and then you gently stretch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you would repeat that 5 times. So that would be, for example, 5 times 5 is 25. You'd be essentially stretching that muscle for about 25 seconds in between the bouts of contracting it. So it depends on what your goal of the stretching is going to be that's going to depend on how long you hold those stretches for.